All right, folks, welcome back to the Daily Channel. Today we are going bargain hunting for golf clubs at this Play It Again Sports. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, this is the one where we found a rowing machine over there. We ended up fixing it up. It was worth like $1,200.
Yeah.
We paid like $100 to get this little like resealant thing.
It's well worth it.
Yeah, the video is amazing though. It's like basically us trying to get into the car. We go and get Flex Seal. I don't know if we're gonna have that kind of adventure today, but never know what fun we're gonna have.
So let's go have it.
Let's go have it. Oh, we got a nice little push cart right here. This one's super nice. $49.99 Sun Mountain. I like the ones that are more vertical like this. Also, right next to a stroller. I didn't know that Play It Again Sports has strollers.
Actually, at the PJ merchandise, so they had like an adapter. So
oh yeah, the kid clubby or something like that.
Yeah, so you can put your golf clubs on the back of your stroller.
Or me. Like you can just wheel me around.
Wheel me around. More like
There you go. See what kind of treasures we got inside today. Well, it looks like they got a ton of new stuff in here. We got a couple of Nikes right off the bat. Is this the Tiger Woods edition? Oh, no, it's not. Still pretty cool. We already have one of those in our collection, the Nike Vaporfly. Got a Nike VRS Covert Tour. Whenever we find these, they're always, actually, this one's actually in pretty good condition. I was just about to say that they're always in terrible condition, but that one is pretty good. How much is that going for? $129. That's a really good deal. Still got the head cover with it.
All things considering, this RBZ is in good condition.
Yeah, usually
Wet
those
paint.
things. Yeah, those things get messed up super quickly. We got a LS Tech Ping G series going for $179. We actually found a tour issue, one of those at the PGA Tour
it's like
Superstore.
A custom paint.
Yeah, it was made for like a tour player out of Connecticut, actually the town right where I grew up.
Yeah, is that Ping G30 back there?
Yeah, Ping G30 going for $149. We got the black RBZ, which is a little bit harder to find. We got a brand new Big Bertha B21. Don't usually see brand new in plastic clubs at Play It Again Sports, $279. We got a Rogue ST. We actually just found this at a Play It Again Sports not too far away from here for $199. What else we got over here? Got a bunch of Odyssey putters and a Ping Crazy. Huh. It's kind of crazy to have that many. I think these are like white hot OGs. The ones next to the one that I picked up. This is a Odyssey Works 2-ball. That's kind of a funny. No, not your fault. I picked up the wrong one.
You want this one?
Yeah, that's an OG, I think.
That one
oh yeah, the number 7 Versa.
Sweet.
Oh no, it's not the Versa, just the OG. On top of my games today, we get the Cleveland Huntington Beach Series, some white. We got a Miller Life. What? Miller High Life putter. That's amazing. This should go in the collection. Only $9.99.
Yes.
That is definitely worthy of a pickup. If we find anything else worth picking up, we're going to throw that one in there. Oh, we got a Pro Platinum head cover. Oh no, this is the Studio blue chip Nike. It's actually my least favorite of the Nike putters. Kind of goofy. I don't feel that great, but Michelle Wee used the Oz version of that. She won a couple of tournaments with that. Oh man, that thing is looking super good. Dang. Studio stainless. It's got the squared off Super Stroke grip too.
Oh, nice.
I don't really like that one. How much is that? $249, not a bad price on that one. Get a Nike Method Core putter over here. Grip is in still good condition. That's the thing you have to worry about with the Nikes. Yeah, head covers that. But the Nike grips, they're super, especially for their counterbalance ones, you can't find them anymore. The Counterflex putter grips, those cost more than the putters sometimes.
Yeah, you used one for a while, and I had to beg you to take it out of your bag because I was like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what happens if I, $120, what happens if I wear it out? Can't replace that. Let's see what we got over here. Got a Cleveland Launcher HB Turbo. Oh, we got a Bomb Tech 1 iron. We actually just picked up one of these at a garage sale not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of Bomb Techs.
Yeah, there was a few Bomb Techs, and that was a crazy deal. I think we made a short about it too. I'll post the link to that in the description. Got a ladies burner, super fast, going for $39.99.
Oh, yeah, they mark which the flex is, so it's easier to see.
Super useful. You don't have to, like, if it's not your flex, you don't have to go through everything. Speaking of moving along, let's go over here to these wedges. I think we're gonna get the Miller. Oh yeah, that Ping bag. There is a Ben Hogan bag over there that we've asked about. It's like the display one, and it's like, whoa man, check this out. They are not messing around with their push cart set. This is a motorized one, Motor Caddy, $399.
Fancy.
Wow. A little bit too fancy for me.
Yes.
I play at the Disney course a lot, and Ashley has used their robot caddy thing a few times and always tries to kill me.
Anything, you think it's like me doing it, but it was just after you.
It's just after me. Even the robots know to take me out. But, square strike iron. If we ever find a full set of them. Oh man, right next to a Kirkland signature.
I like this shelf, this row.
Yeah, this is the shelf for us. We actually found a couple of weird, as seen on TV, wedges here before, even weirder than the XC1. We see those all the time. Got a Bridgestone wedge. Speaking of something you don't see very, they got two of them right next to each other, the JGRs. You ever find a full set of those irons? They are ridiculously forgiving and still feel pretty good. Got a PXG 0311 going for $59.99. Couple of old school 588 RTGs. The wedges that Tiger Woods used to win his 1997 Masters. Let's see what we got in terms of the woods over here. Oh man, Nike Mach Speed Black. We always say it, of the square drivers.
Strange looking drivers, it is the prettiest.
Which isn't really saying much. I think we've used that joke 1,000 times, but got a Titleist 975J all-time classic. This in the 975. Oh, it's got the EI70 shaft in there. This and the 975D are the classics of the Titleist drivers, if you ask me. Got Ashley's least favorite clubs of all time, the Nike CPRs.
I did try them out like fairly recently, and I
weren't
forgive them.
You forgive them?
Right.
You resuscitated them with CPR?
Right.
Got a 910F with the USC Pro Force V2. How much is that going for? Speaking of Titleist classics, $39.99, not a bad deal. Oh, is that a tour issue one? It was kind of funny in our Rick Shields video. He found a tour issue of V-Steel in like one of the first clubs that he touched. It was kind of amazing. Beginner's luck. That and a Scotty Cameron Ray Cook Blue Goose. It's like our first garage sale video. We found a Scotty Cameron that was only downhill from there.
Right.
Although they just find one for $1 though.
We finally went uphill again.
Yeah, it took years to top our find. Man, this is a lot of lefty clubs. This is a grail for lefties. Adams lefties are really hard to find. Super LS Speedline, not the most forgiving driver, but definitely one of the lowest spinning and longest ones out there at the time. $59.99. Got a Pine Meadows, a full set of these Ping Glide wedges. Oh, there's another Scotty in there.
Yes.
Oh, that's last year's model, I think. The Super Select or something like that.
I don't know.
I think that's. Oh no, just the Select. This year's is the Super Select, I think. It's got a cool color paint job on there too. $249.
And lefty, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the most lefty clothes I've ever seen them have. Oh man, check this out. I should wear my Blue Moon shirt. A Blue Moon stand bag. Huh.
You could be very stylish, although of course.
Decked out. Let's see what we got in terms of the irons. I think all we're gonna get is the Miller High Life putter so far. Hopefully we can find something else worthy of picking up. We got some Power Belt Citations. Those are the newer ones.
The Turner Pro Blaze. I wonder what they were doing there.
Yeah, I wonder what that knockoff is. Some Burner 2.0s. Yeah. Got some Mavericks over here with the Elevate shafts going for $449. Some AP1s. How much are these going for? $299. Some Rack OSs. We used to find those all the time.
Yeah.
Some M1s. Oh, those Mizunos are pretty dang good looking. How much are those going for? $549. Got some Cobra S3 Maxes, some T200s, bunch of PXGs. Oh, the original Nike Forge combos.
Nice.
Those came out basically the same times as the Nike Forge blades, and I hated those, but I love the Nike Forge blades.
Huh.
Those are one of the only Nike clubs that I don't really like. I like collecting them, and I just won't even collect that one. But who knows? You get some TaylorMade M2, some G. Oh,
I just saw it.
Some MP32s. These are up there. There's like number 2. I regret selling my Bridgestone J33 combos. And then after that, these are the most, this is the biggest regret that I've ever had in my life is selling those.
Those are in good condition.
It's a weird life to have that as being one of your biggest regrets, or you're just like a complete golf geek. Man, they're only $249. These things still go for a ton online because they're like, if you had these irons, you were like basically really good at golf, and so they get worn out like crazy.
Yes, because you'd actually hit them in the middle.
Dynamic Gold S300s, Golf Pride. Oh my goodness. Check the pitching wedge. If the pitching wedge is in good condition, this could be.
Oh, it's actually in pretty good condition. There's just a little bit of wear.
Yeah, just a bit. That's more like just a dirt. It's not even rusted.
Yeah.
Definitely to pick that up. This is gonna be the weirdest pickup ever. Right? Some Miller High Life putter and a set of Mizuno MP32s. I had the reason why I got rid of them. It was there was Project X 5.0 shafts, and I have like kind of a high swing speed. Well, I used to. And I was like, I'm gonna lose like a lot of accuracy, but I was hitting darts with them, and so I sold them, trying to find a set with 6.0 Project X shafts in there, and I could never find them for like under $700. But I actually like the Dynamic Golds better than the Project X. But Project X was like the big thing in the time when these came out. Oh man, total golf nerding
crazy.
Out right there. That's my bad. Oh, we got a full set of the CPRs for you. Got some TaylorMade Sims in here. Oh man, these are literally the muscle cut. Ah man, the cut muscle, whatever you call it. Yeah, these are the cavity bag versions of it. How much are these going for? These ones usually go for a little bit. Yeah, $199. A little bit less, not as desired, but still. Actually, I've hit these before. These are less forgiving than the MP32s. Those are like the easiest to hit blades ever. But
I somehow hit blades well just because like
it lowers your expectations.
Yeah, and then somehow I perform better.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh man. Well, Well, that's the Hogan bag that we were talking.
Yes. Look at the beauty.
Yeah, that thing is absolutely stunning. Almost as stunning as you. But we've made offers on that. They have not taken it, so I don't know if we're gonna mess with it today. But MP32s
and a strange putter.
And a strange putter. What a day. All right, folks, made it out to the golf course. Super excited to try everything out. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, this video probably would have made it onto the main channel, but we weren't really expecting to find anything. And we were messing around with a new camera and mic situation.
Hopefully the audio was okay.
Yeah, so I guess you guys get a extra dose of stacked golf.
Light.
Stacked light, double stack. That was actually a couple of names that we thought about for the second channel, which hopefully you guys are enjoying your daily dose of torture. But these things
are not torturous.
Not torturous. Super good looking. The Mizuno MP32s. This might be torture for me though, because the range is completely full. And I'm gonna have to be talking. If you haven't, if you thought walking around in a golf store with 20 people in there and filming was awkward, try hitting range balls in front of a ton of people. It's gonna be fun. But let's see if we can hit these irons just as good. Let's see if we're worthy of the beauty of Ashley's outfit and these golf clubs. Ashley's outfit today. Right? Kind of amazing. All right, getting started off with the pitching wedge. Kind of remember that these things were like super rounded off on the toe. Look really good. Oh man, you just can't beat Mizuno's feel. Absolute butter. Let's move up a little bit. Pitching wedge on a blade's not hard to hit. Let's see if we can move up to, what do you think, 7?
7.
7.
7 only challenge.
7 only challenge? Whenever we find a full set of clubs that are missing one club, it's always the 7 iron. It's the anti-tin cup challenge.
It's because there's people walking around just doing the tin cup challenge. That's why.
That's why. Oh, they get the dynamic gold SLs. I didn't realize that. Huh. Sweet. These things are absolutely butter.
Wow.
I kind of like these, the Dynamic Golds better than the Project X. The Project X are a little bit harsh, kind of like in the loading and then the feel. You go 5 iron, then 4 iron. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit a, back in my youth, I might have been able to hit a 4 iron blade, but these things, just look at them.
Yeah, I love that design.
Yeah, and they got the cut muscle there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of furrow separation, but you can heat that up and kind of fix that. But that's what I deserve, crusty looking golf clubs with this crusty outfit.
That's a beautiful outfit.
Definitely not as beautiful as yours.
Yeah, it's hard to beat mine today.
All right, 5 iron. Oh. I even lost my balance, but that thing was still.
It went dead straight.
Dead straight.
That was crazy.
I need one more with the 5 iron before I go to the floor. It's like a 2 degree or 3 degree difference, but mentally.
It's lots.
It's like hitting a 1 iron. Oh, wow. That is such a high ball flight for me, let alone with a blade too.
Yeah.
I think these might be going in the bag. I don't know if they're going to make our next Whatnot auction, which is tomorrow night.
Yes.
By the way. I think it's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern or maybe 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a ton of stuff on there. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's basically like a live auction where it's basically if YouTube live stream had a baby with eBay.
Yeah.
We start everything out with $1. You guys don't have to buy anything at all. You can just hang out with us. And then also there's a link in our description. Get $15 off your first purchase. Mm-hmm. I feel like a salesman there. I hate doing that.
Oh yeah. But no, it's more of just like you're hanging out with us.
Yeah, it's way better than eBay for us because we get tons of. eBay has tons of fees and it's just like all crazy, but
yeah, that's why you guys put in your shipping address so it actually goes to the right people too.
Yeah. All right, 4 iron.
Who are you? It's the shirt.
It's the shirt.
Tigger gave you confidence.
But hopefully this video gives you confidence to buy some MP32s because these might be my favorite irons of all time. I'm going to go out there and say it.
Oh,
MP32 versus the Titleist 990s. You guys want to see that video?
Yes. Also, I just realized it's head to toe. You're Tigre and Tigger. Your hat, too.
Oh, man.
It was destiny.
I think like half of this video, or at least the last half of it, has been us talking about our clothing. Hope you guys did like this video. If you don't like what to subscribe. And oh, I forgot to hit the Miller High Life putter. That's like a novelty putter. We've hit those ones before. It's the exact same thing, just like a different brand on it.
It is cool though.
It is cool.
And
though.
it was $10, so
Yeah.
it was.
Here, one more look. It's been too much of me. One more look at Ashley's amazing fit today.
Pretty perfect, right?
Just like you. But hope you guys did like this video. If you like, subscribe. And
See you next
I didn't miss hit one of them. I
No.
literally fell over and hit a 5-iron dead straight.
That was pretty
MP32s.
crazy.
$249. We had a $20 off coupon too.
Bye.
Amazing. And hopefully you enjoyed your double dose of stacked golf.
Double stack.
Double stacked.
Bye, guys.
Oh, I convinced Ashley to hit them and she absolutely smoked it. We don't even have the mics on. How was it?
I knew you were filming me.
There's nothing that feels like Mizuno.
That was perfect.
We've hit like Miura, we've hit tons of different soft blades, but I think those ones,
Yeah. Even I could hit it, so you know it must be broken.
just like my putts, if I make a putt, you know the putter's broken. I was like just holding the mic down here. No one could hear anything that we were saying, sorry.
It was beautiful.
Just
Just
like
like
you.
you.
Oh, I nailed it. Bye.